Hello pilots of the internet and welcome to Foldable Flight. In this video I'm going to teach you how to make a new paper airplane that is really easy to fold and flies way over 100 feet. I also want to tell you about White Wings paper airplanes and a really cool Kickstarter campaign that is currently ongoing. Now obviously this plane is very different from what I normally feature on this channel. This is cut and paste together, but actually that might be a wonderful advantage. That means you can arrive at these very cool constructions without the complex origami that would be required to fold a sheet of paper. And not only that, these fly up to 200 feet or for 30 seconds. These are incredibly high performance models. So if that sounds interesting to you, click the link in the description below and check out the Kickstarter campaign for White Wings paper airplanes. Now the paper airplane we are actually folding in this video is called Quick Blade. And as you can see, it's got those really sharp corners. It locks together on the bottom and it is very easy to fold. This takes just a few minutes to fold and it flies way over 100 feet. So this is a really high performance, really easy plane. Let's see it in action and then I'll teach you how to fold it.
3, 2, 1, go!
All you will need in order to fold this plane is a sheet of 8.5 by 11 inch paper or A4 paper, and we're going to begin by folding this edge to this edge. And once you do that, you can open your paper up. And now we're going to fold triangles into the center at the top here, but I like to leave just a couple millimeters, maybe 1 to 2 millimeters between the edge of this layer and my center crease. And I'll just match that gap on the other side. So it should look something like that. Now we'll flip it over and fold our top point all the way down to our bottom edge and make sure you land that center crease on the center crease behind it and crease it to look like this. And then we will unfold that. And now we want to fold down so that these corners here land on the crease we just made. So you kind of have to look right over here at the edge of the paper and line that up. Make sure this point here is on the center crease. Line up that corner and then crease across just like this. And now you can fold it in half just like that. And whether you're using 8.5 by 11 or A4, this next step is just slightly different. If you're using 8.5 by 11, fold from this point here straight to this corner there. If you're using A4, aim about a centimeter from this back corner. So if you're using A4, it'll look something like that. If you're using 8.5 by 11, go all the way to the corner. Flip it over and fold this side to match just by landing this corner right there. And now I'm going to unfold this side, and I want to fold this right over the edge of those other layers. Just like that. I'll unfold that, fold that down, and now I'm flipping it over, unfolding this side, and I want to fold this right over those layers. And I'll open it all the way back up into this position here. And now I want to fold this outer edge here to this diagonal crease, and I leave just a little gap as I do that between the edge of my paper and that crease. So it should look something like that, and I'll do the same thing on the other side. And it should look like this. Now we are going to just reinforce. We've got this crease here, and we want to reinforce that crease and apply it to our topmost layer. So make sure that the crease you make is right along the existing crease you already have, just like that. And same thing over here. You'll crease through some thicker layers around here, so make sure that you're using that same crease you already have. And now what we can do is I want to wrap this side in and tuck this little tab I made behind this pocket. So I'm just wrapping it and tucking just like that. And I'll do the same thing on this side, wrap that in, tuck that layer behind. And you'll notice probably your two sides will overlap just slightly right in the center there. That is fine. For now, just leave it and then fold this point forward over those layers. And now, when we fold the paper in half away from ourselves, those two sides will become untangled. And the plane should look like this. And now I'm just folding the wings. And to do that, I fold this edge to land right along my bottom edge. You'll have to kind of curl the thick layers there, pull it down just like this. Crease it flat. And then just fold your other side to match. Flip it over and fold this way. And there you go. You have a finished paper airplane. So now when you set your wing angles, I like to hold it so that even when I let go of the plane, you see the wing angles are up. Even when I let go, it's a slight Y. And then you may also find that you need to add just a little up elevator by bending on either side of the center, just like that, and making little bumps. Don't forget to check out the White Wings Kickstarter campaign, and good luck flying your plane. Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting this channel and making videos like this one possible. If you join the Foldable Fleet, you'll get to watch each of our monthly live streams, and you can become the pilot of your favorite paper airplane. Your name will appear beside it when I thank each of our patrons like this at the end of each of our videos. So head over to patreon.com/foldableflight and join the Foldable Fleet today.